Konnichiwa Mina. Hello everybody. In this video I will be reviewing chapter 7 of Franken, Fran. So I will be doing technically two chapters in this video. There's chapter 7 and then there's chapter 7.5. So since chapter 7.5 is not really a long chapter, I'm also just add it to this video as well. So if you guys would like to see more Franken Fran videos from me, definitely subscribe down below. So let's get started. So the name of the chapter is Hold Me Tight. And we see a guy like about to stab this woman. So he raises his dagger up with both hands like this, and he's on top of this woman and he's about to stab her. And then Fran comes along and say, "Oh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't get in your way. Feel free to continue. Have a good night." And then the guy is like, "Wait, don't screw with me. I can't just let you leave." And he has the dagger towards Fran's throat, and he's saying that. Fragon, it's fine. Shall we talk? Eh? You said I couldn't leave, so I need something to do. And then we see the boy, like, I guess he's crying, I'm guessing, because he has like his hands on his face and he's about to cry. And he's all like, "We were so in love, but her parents didn't like me. I just didn't know how I could live. I thought maybe we can just die together. Oh my, death is never a good thing, you know. But I did it. I killed her, and now I need to join her." So yeah, so the guy did stab this woman to death. Like, unfortunately. Like then Fran is like observing her and checking her out. Basically she says, "It wasn't too long ago. The brain still appears to be intact." Okay. What are, the body isn't too hot. We just have to go with a different method. As a lover of love, I can't allow this to go on. Oh wait, yeah, I can't allow this to go uncorrected. Sorry guys. Or the professor would be angry with me when he gets home. And then so basically Fran takes out her scalpel, so I guess she can summon scalpels from her fingers now, and basically just decapitates her head. And then the guy's like freaking out because Fran is like holding her severed head. And then Fran throws the severed head to him, like, "Here you go." That is freaky. That is so freaky. And then so she says, "I downsized all the requirements to maintain the life and put them into her cranium." So let me get this straight. So Fran severs this dead woman's head, so she's dead, right? And so basically, in her head, in her skull, Fran crams partial of her heart, partial of the large and small intestines, partial stomach, the esophagus, the sphincter, and the bladder, all in her head. That is just weird. That's all I have to say. I had to remove a portion of the brain to make room. She probably lost memories, but she has enough brain for the basic life functions. Yeah. If you care about her, then you shouldn't die, because you're the only thing that keeps her alive. There are chances of an infection, so I'll contact you periodically to check on her. And then basically this guy is feeding this severed woman's head. Yeah. Like, and then so he brushes her hair. And then he's all like, "Oh, that's right, you don't have any vocal cords. Then how do we know what you want? What in the heck do you want? Just tell me. Right, you're a living head. So how are things? I guess you can figure out from the context clues." And we see the hand too. So this woman's head is connected to a hand. This is like some Wednesday stuff if you guys watch that show, which I highly recommend that you check out Wednesday. Wednesday is an amazing show on Netflix. But, yeah. Looks like the stress is beginning. Wait, like, looks like the stress of being stationary was the cause. I could also put in basic set of vocal cords so she could at least be able to get your attention. Yeah, so then we see this fox going towards this woman's severed head with the hand attached to it. And then the guy is all like, "Stay away from her, you beast, filthy creature." So he has her head in his arms, and he's like telling the dog to stay away using some kind of stick, it looks like. And then Fran is all like, "Oh, why, hello there. What brings you all the way out here? I'm sorry for coming without warning. That's fine, come in. I'm really grateful for everything that you've done. So, you want a bigger body? Yes. At night, when we're alone, I want to hug her, and I can't just not being able to express my feelings is frustrating." So, basically, this guy is asking Fran to give this woman a new body. Yeah. And then Fran is all like, and it looks like her condition is getting worse. I don't have a human body handy at the moment, but if you want it now, you have some alternatives, but it looks like she can wait for a bit. And then, like, the guy's, like, grabbing Fran's, like, jacket, like, "I know you can do it, so do it. I can't stand having just a head." And like, and then the guy's all like, "I'm sorry, I lost it there." Let's see. And then we have an explanation about her father always looked like. Wait, her father always looked at me like I was a criminal. What was his name again? Now I think of it, I don't even know her name. And that day, I wondered why she looked at me. I was a monster. I just wanted to hug her. So basically, this girl's father really doesn't like this guy being around her daughter. What? Why are there scribbles here? Was it her? What? I thought she didn't have any brain tissue to do this. So then I didn't lose her memory. In that case, a gift from Fran-san. Wait, Fran-sama, I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's calling her Fran-sama. So if you know your Japanese, when you put sama at the end of somebody's name, that means they're way up there, like in status, like kind of like God status or Lord status. So yeah, so this guy really looks up to Fran, kind of like God status or Lord status when you put sama at the end of somebody's name. So just a little bit of information there in case you guys didn't know. And so it looks like we have a flashback, and the guy with the glasses is like, "Hello, I'm back. We've waited for so long. We've waited for so long for me to get a body. Now I can finally hold on to my arms. I've waited so long for this moment. Open the door. Open it." The severed head of a male high school student was found earlier this morning. The body was in tatters, leading the investigation towards belief that it was perhaps a grudge. Fran, the news says that there was a murder. The victim was 19 years old and is well known for his grades and positive attitude. So, yeah. So that looks like the end of chapter 7. Yeah, that's kind of a bit of a cliffhanger. I'm like, okay, so they talk about this 19-year-old guy gone, like he's dead, like somebody killed him, and they just left with a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, that's the end of chapter 7, guys. So now we're going to go on to chapter 7.5, since that's a relatively short chapter. We might as well add it to this video. why not? So, chapter 1.5 is Movie Star. And so we see Fran and Professor Amasuka, and they're talking about a movie. And then the guy was talking about, oh, I was talking with a friend, and your name came up, and he seemed interested in making a movie on the subject. Yeah, so basically, this chapter is basically about Fran being in a movie, that she's not good at acting in front of cameras. Yeah, so they're gonna be using Fran as a model. They're thinking about making another horror flick, which makes sense because Fran is a surgeon. I bet that it's all about how I treat illnesses. I'll save a lot of people, and I'll end up with a heartfelt love story about human triumph. And I'm like, okay, Fran, okay. Let's see. So, so the guy, I think his name is Hokita. Like I think that's his name. Like the guy with the human head and like the dog body. So Hokita, found a VHS tape, which, man, those bring back memories. I remember VHS tapes. We found one videotape left. This shows a businessman being attacked by what could be described as a monster, yet we still aren't sure about the authenticity. Fran, what? This wasn't me. I just happened to meet one of the victims. She asked for something, so I gave it to her. Who would have thought this would happen? The vengeance is frightening. I think you're what's frightening. And then we see Magabana. So I'm guessing that's another character, and she looks very freaky as heck. She has 2 pigtails, and yeah, let's just say if you're into tongue fetishes and eye fetishes, yeah, that's what she's doing. And man, that guy was such an idiot. I already told him that I didn't want to. And then I guess this is another part of the movie called Out of Body Experience. So what's the first part of the movie? Okay, scene of the accident. So yeah, so I guess that's the scene that we see. And then we have Out of the Body Experience, with a guy laying on the bed. Looks like he's laying on the bed. And he's like, an out of body experience. It's been a long time since I've had one of these. Then my body, yep, I'm sleeping. Okay. What's with her? She said she wasn't coming today. She's one perverted woman. Well, whatever. It may be a while before I go back down, so I'll just enjoy the scenery. And then we see some scissors. Anyone help me? Why? Why isn't there anyone in this building? Isn't anyone in there? So we see the girl with an eye patch, and she looks like she has some scissor blades, like from, oh, is it called Game? No, I think it's called Kill la Kill. I think is the name of the series. So yeah, she has the scissor blades from Kill la Kill. Yeah, and she slices a dog head. And yeah, that's about it. And then we also get like a review of the previous chapters. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about the chapter down below. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne!